Hello everyone, I'm Defense3004 and I'd like to welcome you to Revenge of the Savage Planet. A couple of years ago we did Journey to the Savage Planet, and if you get Revenge of the Savage Planet you will get Journey to the Savage Planet and the Hot Garbage DLC for free. This is $44.99 if you do not already have Journey to the Savage Planet and the Hot Garbage DLC. If you already have those, then it's like $35.99 or something like that, right around that area. I can't see it on Steam because I already own it, because I bought it when it came out May 8th, so this game is brand new. I don't know if it's in early access, but I think it's fully released. And in any case, there is a update, is a Cosmic Hoarder edition on the right hand side, and you can see, it says read more and all this stuff. It has 4 more missions, some new skins, an art book, and a soundtrack that comes along with it. So you can upgrade for like $8.99, something like that. I've thought about getting it. I may still, I don't know, we will see. I have played a little bit of it to try to get used to Journey, Revenge of the Savage Planet. It is a little bit different, and it's still zany, and it still has the same fun stuff. This one has a multiplayer though, so you can do co-op, split screen, or just co-op, and also single player. Let's go ahead and do this. So there's co-op split screen and co-op online, so you can have 2 different people play. That's awesome. Cross-play is not enabled, so as far as I know, it does not do cross-play. It may, I don't know, or it might at some point in time. Let's go ahead and start with a solo game. You can see I have a game right here. I did 21 minutes. Let's go and do a new save, and we'll start this up.
Hello, my name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at Head Office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. All right then, shall we? If you can't walk out of this crater, this is going to be one short adventure.
So this has all the humor, Journey to the Savage Planet, and there is no first-person view. There's only the third-person view. I like the way that they walk, and the running is extremely zany. It's just, it's hilarious. I love this. This is so much fun. And the way that they walk in the water is just insane. I love that. So, we
Look
have...
at this place. Gorgeous. Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer!
Okay, Z will show my current marker, where I need to go, survey some stuff, and... yeah, we need to survey with Z. Hey, that shows everything, of course, what I just did. And let's go see about this over here. I love the way they run. The blue bar over on the left-hand side is your stamina, and as you run, of course, it goes down. Now, this is those crystals. Remember those from last time, so we can't do anything with them right now. We can jump. There is a little bit of a jump, but there's not a lot. So we're not able to actually get very far. So what we have to do is go around and try to figure out what the heck that we are doing here, man. All this wreckage around here everywhere. And these guys right here. Yeah, so we will survey. There we go. Within 100 meters and something square.
Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler. And a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really.
Okay, F. Let's go.
Oh, it's so cute. You should scan it. What is it made from? Meat, fungus, silicon?
Okay. So if we go to our tab button and we do that, then we can scan.
Look at that little guy, completely filled with gas. Charming.
And we use our...
I feel bad about that, but not that bad, as they seem to be full of useful resources. Kick another one. Ooh, finally a minor
I like how
obstacle.
you slip and
Tiny
slide.
cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder or something. Go scan it all.
Watch this right here in the green.
Carbon.
I like the way you
building blocks
slide.
of life as we know it.
I love the way you slide on that stuff. That is so funny.
I feel a bit sad about that. Not gonna lie.
It's just so zany. What? The way he runs is hilarious. There we go. Okay, so anything if you press tab, then you'll be able to do things. So let's go
Is
scan
it a
that.
plant or is it a creature? Maybe we can eat it.
Then of course we can scan all of this stuff up here. Blunches, verde, there's a whole bunch of those. Here is a hedgehog palm. Fun fact, most palm trees in California are not native. Tight bunches of larger green triangular fronds. I I found Franz in the thesaurus. Ooh-wee, that's hard to say. Now, these guys right here are the pelican flytrap, part plant, part animal, all snap. So they are very dangerous. They will hurt your health, and then you have a hard time getting hit. So let's go around. Let's go scan
this
this
area
stuff.
looks promising. Let's scan some junk.
Tab, and we're gonna scan stuff around here. Let's go see what we can scan. Battery pack. Good for powering ships or recharging your phone.
That was not the
a
easiest
barrel.
landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact.
I bet you're glad you scanned it. Now you know it's a barrel. Just a barrel. Just a barrel. And broken vent. Piece of ship vent. Ship used to be a vent noxious gases. Now it has vented you and vented itself onto the beach. Oh boy. Large ship module BB trap 8 clap. Really should be plugged into the ship. Let's go scan that. That is part of a wall or a floor. Definitely part of the ship, now ruined. Okay, broken vent. It looks like there are some things there. Hold to scan. Harpeggio, fart is it? Magenta dandelion, doesn't do much. As far as I know, we can't really do anything with them. We can slap them and everything, but it doesn't really do anything. So, that said, there's no first-person view, and I do know people that have complained about that. Cracked hole. This piece of metal originally formed part of the hole. At least it held up long enough for us to escape. Excuse me. Let's go scan this other stuff over here. Okay, that chunk shouldn't be detached, so that's a bit of a problem. Just a little bit. Storage unit. Decently sized chunk. Sunk cost. Okay, I don't think we can do anything with that. Doesn't look like it. Now let's go ahead and let's go in here. Let's scan this part in here. Ballista debris. The outer hull of our ballista landing craft. Turns out it was not so good at landing. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Now let's scan this piece.
Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you will need can be crafted with this lovely device.
3D printer.
Let's see what's available to print in there.
Capable of manufacturing all kinds of upgrades. Severed pipe. A pipe. What it was connected to and what it transports is a mystery. Or transported. Excuse me. Module R2PO3D2C. R2... R2D2 or something. Yep, R2D2. C3PO. Oh, that's crazy. Outdated, but runs reasonably well if it were still connected to the ship. I love how the R2D2 is in there and the C3PO is in there too. That's crazy. That's awesome. I love that. Alright, let's go to here. F, use the printer. Excuse me. So right now we have this jump pack, which we need this one right
that's the
here.
one. Jump thrusters are what we need.
Okay, it only takes
And
40.
look at that. You already have all the required materials. You're such a
Yay.
well-prepared person. Go ahead and press that print button.
Don't be satisfied with just a single mortal jump from the ground where you can jump again in the air with these Zoot branded jump thrusters. Sweet.
Onward and upward indeed.
Yeah. Escape to back out.
Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat.
So there are cliffs all around, and apparently there's more pieces. I love the way he runs. It's so funny. He's just zany. Let's go ahead and... now, if you hit these guys and they go in the water, they don't do anything. They just stay in the water. So that's one of the worst parts, is once they're there, I don't believe we can get them out.
I have faith in you. Jump! Jump!
But at least we will be able to, you know, get around and stuff. Okay, let's go jump up there and let's go see. Okay, cracked hole.
Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat?
Sweet. Now we have to go looking around and go seeing what we can find. Hey, trees. Magnus truncus. Now that's a trunk. Yes. William Joseph Handweak Willow. Emo phase tree. Okay, that's a new one. I don't know that one at all. Whoa, what the heck? What happened? We got turned around. Ship turbine. Pretty sure the ship needs that, or at least needed that. Now it's more optional. Let's go see what that is.
Aluminium! Or aluminum, as Americans pronounce it incorrectly. But
One
that
is-
doesn't make it any less useful.
One is right, the other is American.
Yup,
Okay.
I'm almost certain it's edible. Probably. Actually, certainly. 100%.
Filled with health and antioxidants and probably electrolytes. So we want to go up to this thing for sure.
Ooh,
Whoa,
see
buddy.
that vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it!
Sweet.
So how do you feel? Better? Pumped up? Good, because we're not there yet. Come on, chop chop.
Let's go see what this is. I see you. Wait, what does that say? Overrated significant? Overrated signifium. Okay, can't do anything with that. Broad-leafed little guy rips on the cello. Okay. We're gonna need a lot of this stuff anyway. Septic tank. It's always needed. Well, was. The heck is that thing? El Sonador. To realize one's dream is to wake up every morning and ask, who is that sexy little fern in the mirror? Okay, let's go. Looks like there's some more aluminum up there. Sweet.
Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age.
Is it popper on the back? On the back. Round leaf rhodobara tree? Okay, don't know anything about that. That's weird. Alright, let's go looking around. Let's go see what we can find. Psych, there's another piece of our habitat all the way over there, but let's go see if we can actually get up here. I've not played a game like this since the last time I played a Savage Planet game.
Looks appropriate. Good job on solving the housing crisis,
good
little
grief.
fellas.
Keebless Elphus seems like a good place for some little elves to bake some cookies. Oh, that's hilarious. Yep, that's where they would definitely
They
do
have
it.
their own little herpy-derpy village. So cute.
Herpy derpy village. Oh, this game kills me. Let's go scan this. Pretty light bluish purple floret keeps kosher. Okay. So we need a lot of this aluminium. And it looks like... Oh, okay, interesting. A tiny little brain-like embryo. Every great idea starts somewhere. Well, they're not wrong there. The heck? That was like party goddess or something. Heck, okay. Hargolian Vertigo Togen, pretty light bluish purple floret. I guess I did see that. And Nim Compup, orangey red relative anti Rhythms joys long reflective breaks in conversation. Sure, there's a joke somewhere in there, because that's how these guys roll. It's just everything is a joke, you know? Let me go up on here. Oh, hey, look at that pretty flower. That one's awesome. What is that? Scoducus. Large feathers. A bird is not buried underneath it. Oh, that's cool looking. I do like that. And we've already done those. Oh, we stepped in something that covered us in goo. How do you like that? That's crazy. Whoops. Okay, Pisvik Beach or something. It looks like there's something over there we need, so let's go and see if we can make our way over there. And it looks like we have to get probably
Crystals!
up there.
Blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it.
Okay.
Okay. Still annoying, but thankfully delicate. Nothing a plasma shell can't fix.
Alarmingly
As
and
much as
highly
I hate
brittle.
to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon.
We always end up here in the end. And as fate would have it, you've already gathered enough aluminium from those mineral veins. Nice. So go right ahead and 3D print yourself a nice, untraceable, only for self-defense weapon.
Yeah, only for self-defense. Mantis, watch your step. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can find some more aluminum. Ah, that's what we got covered in goop. Got it. It looks like there's some more stuff up here. Okay. We gotta shatter it all. Okay, let's see if we can get down there safely without dying. So we do not want to step on those mantis. That is for sure, because those cover some icky gick. We'll take care of that stuff later. Let's go looking around. Ooh, hey, there's some more right there. Yay! Got quite a bit of that, so we should have... Hey, we have 483. That's awesome. Over on the left, on the right-hand side, I mean. Go and gather up all of this stuff. I love how he slides on that stuff like it's, you know, slickery and stuff. Ship turbine. We already did all that. Let's go over here, because I believe that there was another part of the ship somewhere over here. Oh, this game is zany. Okay, let's go back down to our little habitat after we make sure there isn't anything else around here to check out, man. There could be some more stuff. Let's go check around here. Aha, look at that. So that's something we can probably eat. That is food, if you remember Journey to the Savage Planet. And if not, then you should go check that out. It was a fun little series for a while. I pretty much finished the game as much as I could, and it gets very hard very quickly. So I'm sure this one is going to do the same thing, but it still has a zany sense of humor. So, you know, that's the awesome part. All these jumping and everything, that's crazy. Alright, let's go over here and let's go see if we can craft ourselves a weapon. F. Weapon. There we go. So let's make a drone. But we don't know anything about what we need. We have the basic drone, which is what we have around us. So, and then the suit, of course. We already have our suit. Standard Alta spacesuit and standard a discount AR Smart Visor. They're already with us. Doesn't look like anything else, so let's just go ahead and make this weapon right now. And this is going to require 220. We have 233, so that should be good.
Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out.
Okay, continue. Back is the right mouse button. So it looks like we can do Nordic heat sink, shoots more often at things more of the time. This upgrade provides greater cooling capacity for your pacifier, which is the weapon, of course, allowing you to shoot more often before reloading. A bigger heat sink means more bullets, strange alien fauna causing you too much trouble. Upgrade your pacifier today and stay as cool as a cucumber. So this is the pacifier. Hold right mouse to aim, and left to punch holes in almost anything, so to shoot, basically. Griff and Spunkler's #1 selling pistol, perfect for casual excursions in hostile territory or for longer journeys into hostile territory where you would be surrounded by death and mayhem on a daily basis. Built-in solar batteries allow it to automatically recharge when not firing, with an upgraded fast recharge for skilled users. And Grunk Power Booster, pack more punch at every shot. We all know endless shooting can be monotonous, but the Grunk Power Booster will help you do more damage with every shot from your Grick and Splunker pacifier. Just drop it to the base of your pistol and start blasting. So we need more stuff to be able to make all of that.
You should be able to clear a path forward now.
There we go. Let's go over here. We need to get a lot more of our stamina for sure.
I am detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case.
Scan the orange goo ball. Let's go shoot this.
Begone, strange alien crystals!
Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's go scan that.
Looks disgusting, but in an exciting way. A disgusting thing that you feel a strange urge to put in your mouth. I'm sure it's safe. And if you start acting weird, I'll just sever your brainstem and reprint you.
Yay! An alien superfood not orange cream flavored. Okay, F.
So, how bad is it?
Oh, that's
On a scale
hilarious.
from cricket tartar to fermented yak milk.
Ew.
Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it.
We will. We're gonna go find the other one. There it is. Another one right over here. Okay.
Another weird goo. Food! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these.
I love how he stuck his head inside of it. That was nuts. Now, what we have to do is let's get back up on this cliff over here. I love the way he runs. It's just so nuts. Boy, he went a long ways over there. Holy moly. That was a long, long way, man. Can't jump more than once, so we do have to be wary of that. Q. Boink. Alright, this is awesome. This is cool. So we got our first blaster, that's great. Now let's go see about busting down this first little area. Well, let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you think this is as zany as I think it is. This is pretty awesome.
Time for the shooty shooty bang bang!
Precise aiming, and then we can just go, blasting stuff. Probably don't have to, we can do this. But then it's going to take a little time to recharge, of course. And now we are in another different area.
So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them.
Apparently we can't take those guys out. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we're gonna have to try some more things. Aha. Yep, there we go. He went bye-bye. Let's press scan. Let's go see if we can scan these little bad boys.
Nope, nope, nope.
Slither
Don't like this
fly,
one.
so
Filthy
cute,
creature.
so angry.
Don't let those flies bully you. Defend yourself.
Oh shoot, they're shooting at us. How do you like that, man?
And good riddance. Mosquitoes, flies, I hate them all.
Okay, interesting. Well, we didn't take any damage, so that's good. We already got that. What is that?
A hive! Poke it.
Slitherfly nest, a home for nasty little critters. Okay, that is Countess Titanum, medium-sized tree with exposed lifted roots, great for hide and seek. Windowsill, bright and vibrant, sour demeanor, windowsill. Oh boy. Mater Tuolet, a bush worthy of its stature. Bust out these guys so we can get back through. Now let's go up here. Let's go see what there is. I don't know what's gonna happen if we get close to like these things here or what. I just don't know. Doesn't look like much of anything, but let's see if we can about busting out some of those down there, and then we will have to end this as we are getting a little late. Okay. Ooh, hey, there we go. So I knew there was a reason for that. I just don't know what. Let's... Can't bust it or anything. That's okay. Let's go looking around for another quick minute, and let's go see if there's anything else up here. It does not look like it. Oh, stepped on one of those guys. Got all gishy. Ooh, hey. That looks dangerous. Lamunde irregulum. Each slip per leaf represents each slip per leaf. Oh, that's nuts. Green and pink leaves. That's it. Whoa. Oh, hello there.
A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the
Oh,
landscape, so to speak.
Rococo. Trash pandas are universalist, seems. I don't know what we can do with them.
That's a choice.
Ah, they're like those guys that we have to, you know, hit at the first game. Okay, looks like we have... Well, she said something about a dead end, so I'm not going to worry about these guys. Cute little raccoon dudes. Let's go see what's back here, and let's go get that aluminum.
Sweet carbon, the building
Oh,
blocks of the
carbon.
universe.
Oh, hey. Nope, never mind. I thought it was more of that aluminium. Looks like there's an area up here that we can potentially get to. Cool. Let me know what you think about this. Oh, wait. Look. Food over there. Nice. We found some more food. We found some more food. Okay. Orange goo. Let's go eat it. I like how he
That's the
dives
good stuff
into it.
right there. You wanted more life? You got more life.
Health and stamina upgraded. Alright. Okay, look at that. Is there a way we can get up there? I don't know. We're going to have to see what the heck happens, but I think we're probably going to pause for here right now. So this is Revenge of the Savage Planet. As I said, I do have Journey to the Savage Planet on my playlist, and I'll link a playlist to this video so you can go check that out if you're interested in it. And hopefully we'll be able to continue this and go see some more cool stuff and go see what kind of zaniness this game has. And maybe we'll get some more jump boosters and everything else like that. And we will continue from this point and go past here and go see what the heck is going on. If you enjoyed this episode, drop a like on the video. And if you're new here, like what you see, consider subscribing. And I will talk to you next time. You have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.